Buenas tardes, raza. ¿Cómo están? Les voy a decir que ha estado muy bonito el día hoy. Ya el día se pasó. Pero me voy a tomar un té con ustedes y quiero platicar con ustedes. ¿Por qué no? It's time for gossiping about the haters out there. This is a tea that I got from TikTok. It's supposed to be a kidney tea, but I improvised it. I don't know if y'all can see, but in this tea I put cinnamon and star anise along with a little packet of the tea that they sell. Let me see if I can get it out of here. This is the little kidney tea. Oh, that's the dandelion tea. And this is the other packet. And I put it in here. I had bought some dandelion tea that's also for kidneys. And it's just to do a cleansing on my kidneys. I had done a liver cleansing by buying the pills, the liver pills on TikTok starting this year in January. And I did that for 2 months. And now I'm on and off of the tea. But that's not what the gossip was about. I want to know if you guys out there have ever had somebody go through your videos that are on your profile. I have like 300 of them. And do they not realize that the phone tells you somebody commented? I'm curious if you all go through that. When somebody random that doesn't know you, you don't know them, they're using a false name because it's not even Maria, it's not even, Lupita, it's not even Michaela, it's not Cindy, it's not a name. So you know it's a fake profile. And then they even leave you a message and then they go, and I already did another profile because they know that you're going to block and report them for being bullies and harassing, and it's like, I just wonder if people don't realize that when I talk to you guys, I actually tell you all parts of things that happened during my life. I'm 60 years old. I'm not a teenager. And for somebody to come and put that I have dentures, these are not dentures, but they are not my teeth. They are permanent veneers, or it's a bridge that's there. I had to have it done. And it would have cost me a lot more if I would have had it done in the United States, but I didn't. Because I'm fine with what I have on right now. And, I don't understand what their problem is and why they would come and put your teeth look like dentures. They're not dentures, but they are man-made. So it's like, and they're not made by my mommy and my daddy. After 60 years of picking up cups and bringing them to my teeth, I cracked my teeth. And they didn't break because of being a drug user. Is that a problem? Are you a drug user and you worry about dentures on other people because your teeth are bad? Don't worry about that. Just save your money, cross the border, and in one day they'll fix your teeth. And you don't have to wait 3 weeks to get the dentures in or nothing. These dentists that are across the border, they all have the labs that are working with them there. So once they start working on your teeth and once they get the molds done, it takes like 3 hours for that lab to send them the molds back, the teeth back, porcelain teeth. So it's like, I'm really, it bothers me to have my phone beeping at me telling me, hey, somebody just left you a message. And then I go and check it, and it's a rude message. And it's kind of like, I I don't encourage a lot of texting to anyone here on TikTok. I have texted people before, answered their questions or whatever. But if you answer them more than 3 times, then TikTok tells you, you can't report that profile because you've been talking to them more than 3 texts. So obviously you didn't have a problem with it from the beginning. And it's not that you don't have a problem with them from the beginning when they text you and they tell you, hey, what are you up to? What are you doing? And you answer and say, nothing. I'm not doing nothing. Because I don't have to. I'm 60 years old. I already did what I had to do. I already raised my children. I already got my divorce. I'm not here to look for anybody. And if I want to answer them, I answer them. And if not, and they get rude by the third message, they get blocked. And it's not even if they get rude. It's like if they're halfway across the United States, I'm not going to pay to travel halfway across the United States to meet anybody, much less all the way around the world to the other side to meet anybody. That's unrealistic, And when people say, how are you, and you answer them back, I'm fine. Hope your day's going good. That should be like the end of it. But then they want to continue writing to you, and it gets to the point where they tell you the same military story, and then you tell them, are you in the military? No, I'm not. It sounds like the same military story I've been hearing for the last 5 years that I've been on TikTok. Oh, my wife passed away. I have a 14-year-old daughter. She's in boarding school. I'm in Yemen, and it's like, okay, how long have you been in Yemen? And then they tell you, oh, I'm here for, what do they call it? But it's been more than 3 years they've been there. Humanitarian stuff with the army, or I'm a doctor and I'm just, doing humanitarian work, and you're like, uh-huh. So how long have you been there? Oh, 3 or 4 years. And then you tell them, oh, and how come you're trying to talk to somebody on the other side of the world? Because, we're on the other side of the world. And then they're like, well, I just don't have time to talk to people here. And it's like, no, you like the area. You've been there more than 3 years. Flipping go out to their church. Change religions. Do something. You don't have to talk to me. I don't even go to church. It's like, and I don't WhatsApp anybody. I don't do FaceTime with people. And it's like, I just don't understand it. I don't get it. I always tell people I'm going to marry out of my race and get me a Chinese or a South Korean person. And it's not going to happen because I live in a one-cow town. I'm not going to go nowhere to meet a South Korean person. But it's a funny and it makes people laugh. But don't worry about my teeth. You didn't pay for my teeth. Don't believe it. Nasty messages about my teeth on my TikToks. Save your comments for your own TikToks is what I'm here to say. The person had a fake ID, a fake profile, and even told me that she was already making another one, or he was already making another one. So I'm just here to vent. Y'all have a nice day.